Good morning, everyone. All the students are requested to ask your friends to join fast as we will be starting exactly at 9 o'clock. Good morning,
Very good
Mittal
morning.
sir.
Very good morning, ma'am.
Sir, how are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How about you?
Yes, fine, sir. Sir, Krishna sir is joining.
Okay.
Kishan sir is joining.
Kishan sir, I asked him, he's in a meeting, so he wouldn't be able to join, ma'am. So
Okay.
I'll be
No problem.
conducting the meeting today.
Yes, he told about
okay.
it. Thank you, sir. So students are joining. We will start exactly at 9 o'clock. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. No issues, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Maushi. हाँ बोला बाबा
Okay, good morning everyone. Sir, can we start? Rachit sir, can we start?
Yes, ma'am. We can.
So, Neetu ma'am, are you there? Okay. Good morning everyone. I Assistant Professor Pooja Oak from Department of Management Studies. Welcome you all for today's session. I welcome resource person Mr. Rachit Mittal from ITA, in charge principal Dr. Neetu Kapoor, staff secretary Dr. Savita Punjabi madam, all the teaching, non-teaching staff, and all the job seekers, all the students and participants. Placement Cell of Bharat College is always engaged in placing the students for part-time or full-time jobs, and it takes the efforts in all the ways. In Corona pandemic also, Rachi sir, we have placed our students for part-time basis as they were in need of it, and we
Okay.
arranged the different sessions like interviews, mock interviews, resume writing, personality building, and job mela.
Okay.
So we are doing taking the efforts on the students. It has been observed that many students are interested in new and modern sectors like aviation,
Yes.
logistics, supply chain management, and even import export and your specialization cargo.
Yeah.
There are job opportunities, but students needs to have the information about it. They need some qualification.
Knowledge
So
is
to
every time
fill the
important.
gap between the knowledge and the requirements, we have arranged this session, and we have a very perfect guest today, Mr. Rachit Mittal. He is the ITA instructor and handling the Kurla branch independently. He is
Okay.
conducting many ITA courses, especially in cargo. He got a rich experience in aviation operation and has worked with import and export department. So Rachis sir will guide you overall on aviation job, import exports also. Sir, we will have one more session with you for import export because students are more interested in that also.
Okay.
Today we are talking about aviation sectors. So without wasting a time, as we have next session also, I request Rachit Mittal sir to start the session.
Okay, ma'am. I'm just sharing the screen, ma'am. Can I get
Yeah,
the
I'll stop share, sir.
okay? Thank you.
Students, please be muted.
Is my screen visible? I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So good morning. First of all, good morning, everyone. And thank you, Pooja ma'am, for the wonderful introduction. I'll take over this session from now. Okay. Welcome to IATC's Aviation Career Seminar. So for this time till 1 hour, I request everyone to just silence their phones and all attention over here and have an open minded for 30 to 45 minutes.
सर
Anyone?
आपका आवाज थोड़ा सा लो जा रहा है.
Okay. Now is it okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, now it's
Okay. So I would request everyone to put their phone on silent mode and have an open minded for 30 to 45 minutes. Also, question and answers after the presentation. So anyone who has doubts or any questions, so they can ask me after the seminar gets end. Okay, in the last. So with this, I'll start with the introduction as I suppose ma'am has already introduced me. So I'll still introduce myself. I have an experience of 5 years into this in logistic industries. I've been working with Air India and Cargo Service Center at the ground cargo airport, and also I've worked with few logistic companies. I've with this IATC International Aviation Training Center since 2 years, training airline professionals and logistic people and young blood like you all in this industry. So IATC, what is it? It is International Aviation Training Center. We are an authorized ITA. We are ITA authorized training center, providing training in aviation related courses. So as we can see, this is the official logo of ITA authorized training center. Also, so how do we choose our career? And when this career choosing path comes in our way. So generally it comes when we have cleared our 12th, and 12th के बाद जब हम लोग क्लियर करते हैं, उसके बाद मेनली ऐसा रहता है कि हमें बहुत सारे स्ट्रीम्स के ऑप्शंस रहते हैं एंड बहुत सारे चॉइसेस रहते हैं किस किस में जाए. कॉमर्स वालों के लिए बीकॉम रहता है, बीएमएस रहता है, बीएफएम रहता है एंड सेवरल थिंग्स. आर्ट्स वालों के लिए भी अलग अलग रहता है. सो उसके बाद हम लोग के पास एक स्ट्रीम चूज करने का ऑप्शन रहता है एंड जो हम लोग का करियर सिलेक्ट करेगा. सो हम लोग कैसे सिलेक्ट करते हैं, वो एक रहता है एज पर इंटरेस्ट, जहाँ पे किसी को डांस में इंटरेस्ट है तो डांस में जाएगा, किसी को कंप्यूटर ग्राफिक्स में इंटरेस्ट है तो कंप्यूटर ग्राफिक्स में जाएगा. And as per scope, what is as per scope? As per scope means as per the demand. So whatever the demand is going into inside the market, we'll select for that course. Where it happens such that आपको experience require रहेगा, freshers accepted नहीं रहते. आपका अगर वो demand wise अगर आप चले जाते हो तो over the period of time you also, it happens that you also lose interest in that particular field. But when you choose as per the interest, you be passionate about that, you be motivated with that particular career. Even when obstacles come into that career, you know how to take your way out. So today's seminar will be all about that. How will you generate interest in this particular field, which is aviation sector? So I'll proceed further. So what is aviation? So aviation is, if it has to do with flying or operating an aeroplane, it has to do with aviation. So if I tell in simple terms, अगर airplane को operate करने या airplane को उड़ाने से related है, तो वो aviation industry में count होता है. Also, here we can see a beautiful picture of all the aviation stuff. You can see the ground handler, you can see the security officers, then the screening officers, which are the different. Then you can see the pilot lady over here. Also, there are several other airport manager staffs in this picture. So in aviation, what type of courses we have, or how the aviation courses are segregated or bifurcated into? So aviation courses are broadly bifurcated into two sectors. First, I would like to name is travel and tourism. And second is cargo course. So what is travel and tourism and what is cargo course? Let us just see. So travel and tourism, I can define it as when it is related to the transportation of passengers from one place to another, it comes under travel and tourism. And if we say cargo, if it is related to transportation of goods from one place to another, it will come under cargo course. Also, there are several other names for cargo like freight forwarding, logistic, import and export. People call it by several names. So you can also name it by cargo broadly. So let us just have a look at the types of courses we cover from ITA. Be a complete travel professional. So first course is basic travel and tourism. Then is foundation course, ITA Travel and Tourism Foundation course, ITA Travel and Tourism Consultant course, and ground handling, which is related to the passenger sector. So in market, what types of courses are going on right now is this level 1 foundation course and level 2 consultant course. So what happens when we do foundation course? We might have seen all this ticketing agents, booking agents, reservation office of tickets in uh, several other companies and airlines. Like we might have heard SOTC, the most common name for bookings. So ये सब कोर्स करके वहाँ पे अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलती है ऐसे सब कंपनीज में बड़े बड़े जहाँ पे हम लोग वर्क कर सकते हैं एंड जहाँ पे ओपनिंग्स आती है. Also, as I rightly mentioned right now, career options in aviation, travel and tourism industry. Let us just look at the examples of the options we have. Airline ticketing reservation, ticket booking का जो भी काम रहेगा वो इसमें रहेगा. Airport ground handling, so which will be related to the passengers. As if we have moved to the airport, and we might have seen there are several other staffs working at airport. There might be some at the reservation office to welcome the passengers. There is one lady always at the gate of the airline to guide us to the airplane. Then airline back office, which is always related to documentations. Foreign exchange, which is currency exchange. Travel consultant, where you consult your clients related to travel. Tour guide and visa consultant. So generally people travel for different purposes. We know that there is not just we travel for exploring. There are also business travel, leisure travel, spiritual travel, and so many more of travel examples we have. So I would like to proceed further to this cargo course. So in cargo, we have ITA cargo introductory ground handling, which is ground handling in cargo. Like we had in travel tourism, we had ground handling in passenger. This is related to ground handling in cargo. And another is import export course and dangerous goods regulation. So generally in this ITA course, we what broadly, if we go in a broad concept, then this level 1 course is cargo introductory, which will cover your ground handling and import export course. So, and another second export level course is dangerous goods regulation course. Again, in this we have a career options like airline cargo booking reservation. एयरलाइन के बैक ऑफिस में बुकिंग एंड रिजर्वेशन का काम रहता है. जनरली फ्रेट फॉरवर्डिंग केस में भी ये सब काम रहता है. एयरपोर्ट ग्राउंड हैंडलिंग. So again, this airport ground handling is of cargo, where it is related to the cargo ULDs and the checking of cargo in the warehouse, like पैकिंग बराबर है क्या, लेबलिंग बराबर है, मार्किंग बराबर है, वहां पे भी कुछ डॉक्यूमेंटेशन पार्ट रहते. सो एवरीथिंग इज इम्पोर्टेंट. इट्स अ स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोसेस. Airline cargo back office, again this is the documentation related part. Logistic companies, we might have heard so many logistic companies operating in this pandemic times. So this logistic companies where you might be in warehouse or purchase department or import export department or any documentation department, or also it might be sales department differently. Cargo consultant. So also this can be a business opportunity like cargo consultant. When we go with ITA certified course, we have an option, we can consult for the cargo, import and export, and cargo marketing. Also cargo marketing can be related to cargo marketing or cargo sales. So okay, so what are the reasons, or I may also see this as opportunities that are coming up in airline industry, or if reasons I may say it as the reasons why you should be in airline industry, why you should choose your career into this beautiful industry. Let us have an example. So we all know that recently Tata Sons bought Air India back, and before 1975, Air India was owned by Tata itself. So there is also new startups coming up like Akasa Air, which will DGCA has approved Akasa Air to commence its business from 2022 mid. AI plans to invest 25,000 CR in 5 years to augment facilities and infrastructures at airport. What is AAI? AAI is the Airport Authority of India, which has augmented new facilities and infrastructures all over the airports of India. So again, what this is, Ministry of Civil Aviation announced that airlines can operate domestic flight without any capacity restrictions effective from October 18, 2021. So like during the pandemic, we had several restrictions for cargo and generally for travel and tourism. But after this date, 18th October 2021, airlines has no restrictions so as to the transportation of passengers. So, okay, there's two videos for cargo and travel and tourism that I have selected. So I would like everyone to just focus for 5 minutes on this videos over here, please.
Sir, voice of the video is not audible, sir.
Voice is not audible.
Hmm.
Okay. Please let me know if it is now. Is it okay?
No, it's not. I think you have to share a sound.
Okay. Just 1 minute.
I need to do it.
Share sound. Okay. Is it now
The
on?
IATA Training and
Yes, sir.
Development
Yes.
Institute
Now
Okay.
presents
audible.
the brand new Cargo Airline Management Training Program. Air cargo business is changing. It is faster, more complex, and more volatile than ever before. And air cargo business leaders are facing unprecedented challenges where decision-making tools and models of the past no longer provide accurate solutions. To address the issues faced by air cargo professionals in this ever-changing environment, IATA has developed a specialized course program, the Cargo Airline Management Training. Built around realistic business simulation games and a business educational environment, the Cargo Airline Management Training Program empowers air cargo managers with strategic decision-making knowledge and know-how. Through expert lectures and hands-on business simulations, our training will give you comprehensive and practical insight in all key areas of air cargo airline management, including business strategy and planning, pricing, revenue and yield management, network and schedule planning, fleet planning and capacity, marketing and advertising, market research, customer service, and finance. IATA is the place to train. We offer the industry's most dynamic and innovative training solutions. By participating in our training program, you will assume the role of management and simulate executive-level decision-making and equip yourself with the critical competencies needed to succeed in the global air cargo business environment. Train with us to grow your skill set and stay at the top of your air cargo game.
Okay, there's one more video for travel and tourism.
मेरा रिटर्न बताइए मैंने डायल किया वो आपने कर फिर तो कॉल
Aniket Nakshatra, mute yourself.
done, right? Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. So with this, I'll proceed to ITA. So what are the benefits of ITA certificate? So first of all, what is ITA? ITA is International Air Transport Association. So ITA is based in Montreal, Canada. As we saw in the video, ITA has been founded in 1945 and it is in operation since then. So it is an international institute, firstly, which has 300 approx airline membership approx over the worldwide. So also it has 1 lakh ITA accredited agent of travel as well as cargo. So to get an entry in airline industry, ITA certificate plays a very important role. Why? Because ITA is the controller of airline. So whatever rules and implications ITA is mandating on airlines has to follow that. So ITA is mandated a rule stating that airlines has ITA mandated or ITA certified employees. So again, we know that if this is the rule, then ITA certification is very important for this industry. So ITA accredited agents follow the condition of ITA to keep ITA qualified staff, as I rightly mentioned over here. ITA certificate helps to get registration of a firm with ITA. So अगर आप ITA registered हो तो आपके लिए easy हो जाता है. अगर आपको further ITA में ही business करना है, like अगर आपको खुद का consultation business करना है या फिर travel tourism का cargo consultant करना है या travel tourism का consultant करना है, so आपके लिए easy हो जाएगा वो. Also about this I would also like to mention that of course ये industry growing है. आप कोविड के टाइम्स में भी देख सकते हो दैट बहुत सारी इंडस्ट्रीज में एक इम्पैक्ट पड़ा था, बट एयरलाइन सेक्टर ही ऐसा सेक्टर था जो बूस्टिंग पे था, जो तभी भी चल रहा था. हाँ, ऑफ कोर्स दैट ट्रैवल टूरिज्म में थोड़ा हिट था, पैसेंजर सेक्टर्स हिट थे, बट कार्गो का मूवमेंट तो भी चालू था. ऑल्सो इंडिया से ही वीकली बेसिस पे समवेयर अराउंड 5 टन के कार्गो इंडिया मुंबई टू सिंगापुर शिप होते थे फ्रॉम एयर, नॉट बाय सी, बाय एयर आई एम सेइंग. सो ऑल्सो सेवरल अदर फैक्टर्स आर देयर. ऑल्सो अभी एक चीज ऐसी है इस इंडस्ट्री में दैट ट्रैवल टूरिज्म एक बार बंद हो सकता है पर कार्गो नहीं बंद हो सकता. But yes, in the video we also saw that according to the ITA's report, that it says that India will be surpassing China in few years. So which again calls to say that this industry is growing and won't ever stop. Also one thing is ITA के जो certificate है, मैं ITA जिस certificate की बात कर रहा हूँ, उस ITA certificate में ऐसा बात है कि अगर आप ITA certified हो तो आपको airlines में entry मिलेगा. इधर एक स्लाइड है जो आपको सर्टिफिकेट्स का शो करेगी, which is the first certificate is of this cargo introductory, which is from ITA itself. You can see the logo of ITA training, and also it is based in Montreal, Canada. So there are different certificates. This is of dangerous goods regulation, initial category 3, again Montreal, Canada, which has a expiry date, also date of completion March 2021. This is of travel and tourism, foundation in travel and tourism with Galileo. Travel and tourism has different softwares like Galileo, Sabria and Amides. So this is of Galileo. So अभी मार्केट में जनरली अगर हम लोग जाएंगे तो ये सब कोर्सेज अवेलेबल है, बट आईटा के कोर्सेज हर कोई प्रोवाइड नहीं करता, क्योंकि हर कोई को वो लोगो नहीं मिलता जो ऑथोराइज ट्रेनिंग सेंटर को मिलता है, जो हम लोग को मिला है. आप यही कोर्स अगर मार्केट में जाओगे तो आपको शायद 20 to 30,000 में एक इन हाउस या तो आप बोल सकते हो डोमेस्टिक सर्टिफिकेट मिल जाएगा इसका. पर वो डोमेस्टिक सर्टिफिकेट अभी मैंने स्टूडेंट्स को देखा है दैट दे डू हैव दिस सर्टिफिकेट but which is not from ITA. They work in this industry, and then this airlines has this mandate saying that आपको ये certificate चलेगा नहीं industry में. तो उन लोग वापस वो 30,000 वहां पे स्पेंड करने के बाद 20 से 30,000 जितना भी अमाउंट है वहां पे स्पेंड करने के बाद उन लोग आईटा का सर्टिफिकेट लेते हैं. सो यहाँ पे उन लोग का वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम भी होता है एंड ऑल्सो यहाँ पे उन लोग का वेस्ट ऑफ मनी भी होता है. सो इससे अच्छा आप पहले ही क्यों नहीं आईटा सर्टिफिकेट ले लेते हो. सो दिस इज व्हाट आई वांटेड टू जस्ट inform you all that ITA certification is very important in this industry. अब ITA के अगर आप इंडस्ट्री में एंटर कर रहे हो एयरलाइंस या लॉजिस्टिक, so get yourself ITA registered. So we provide wings to fly, cargo and travel tourism. So okay, so if anyone has questions or we are open to questions right now.
Okay, so I have some questions from the students, sir.
Sure,
Before that, anybody wants to ask the question, they can unmute themselves and ask the question. I have three questions. First,
Yes, ma'am.
these all are ITA courses are related to cargo. So
Yes,
do
ma'am.
they have another any certification for logistics?
Okay, so this, as I rightly mentioned in the starting, ma'am, that cargo is derived by several names. Cargo is also known as import, export, freight forwarding, and logistic. So in this course, ITA cargo, everything gets covered up. It's a base. Once you do this ITA cargo, the base of the industry gets covered up. आपको
So
एक base,
import export is also covered under that.
yes ma'am, आपको एक procedure समझाया जाता है that how import and export field is and how things work in this industry, which will be of course related to air, but the base is same.
Okay.
Okay.
And one more question is, sir, fees are reasonable, and what will be the general duration of the courses?
Okay, yeah, this is a good question, ma'am. So the duration of these courses are 3 to 4 months for cargo, and for travel tourism it will be 6 months approx. And this courses, this is the major benefit that other courses in the market are for 1 year, 2 year. इसमें students का time भी बहुत जाता है and weekly attend करना पड़ता है. But these courses are designed in such a way that आपका कॉलेज भी चल रहा है मंडे टू फ्राइडे, आप सैटरडे संडे सिर्फ लेक्चर्स आप आके अटेंड कर सकते हो. सो ओनली वीकेंड्स पे लेक्चर्स रहते हैं, मोस्टली वीकेंड्स पे लेक्चर अटेंड कर सकते हैं आप. दैट्स इट.
Are they online?
ऑनलाइन मैम कोविड के वक्त थे, बट कैसा है आपको पता है मैम कि ऑनलाइन में रिस्पॉन्स भी नहीं होता है एंड फिर स्टूडेंट्स भी समझते नहीं है. फिर एग्जाम्स के वक्त दे कम एंड दे टेल अस दैट मुझे समझा नहीं. So we have kept it offline itself.
And there might be a practical also, so they have to come over there.
Yes. We show practical also. We have a practical approach, and all the professors in our institute are well experienced, well knowledgeable.
And where are these training centers, sir?
So training centers, ma'am, we have our 2 branches. Our main office is in Badlapur, and our branch is in Kola East.
Okay.
As
So
I
if
guess,
you could share the Badlapur branch address or phone number, it will be helpful for them.
yes, ma'am. Yes, you can just take a screenshot right away. It's here. 1 minute. You can see
Yes, you can take the screenshot, students.
students, those who have doubts or anything, you may take screenshot of this, and our numbers are given here. Contact number. You may also contact us or drop a WhatsApp.
Who's handling this Badlapur branch, sir?
Badlapur branch is handled by Mr. Kishanlal Sharma.
Okay.
And
Students, I would like to tell you that Mr. Kishanlal is there. Good morning, Kishanlal, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Sir, how are you?
good morning, sir.
Hope all is well.
Sir, welcome to Bharat family. Sir is our ex-student. So he is our own people. He is not the guest. Still, I'm welcoming him. Sir, thank you so much for arranging the session. It was really very informative. Thanks a lot, sir.
Same here, same here.
Sir, you want to say something?
Actually, thank you for all the listeners who are listening to the IATC. It's an authorized training center, and one of the best, my candidate, Mr. Rachit, he is now instructor. He become an instructor after having a good experience in aviation industry. He worked a lot with export and import department, and he got a good experience. And student, you can see that he is standing in front of you like an instructor and handling the branch of Kurla.
Yes, sir.
So this is
Surely.
what this is what a career a person can make.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. So thank
So,
you, sir.
so the important point is that I want to start this institute in Badlapur because I was born and brought up in Badlapur. Second thing, I got an education over Bharat College itself. This one, Baki other things are in Badlapur only, and I want that each and every student should know and get aware about the aviation industry because there are career in aviation industry, and most of the people, most of the students doesn't know what is aviation. They think only that aviation is like just aircraft and air hostess and cabin crew and called travel assistant.
True, sir. Uh, Actually, I wanted to let you know that we are having a tourism specialization in SYBMS. So many of the students are interested in this ITA courses. So I will send the students to the Badlapur branch for the further processing, sir.
Okay. So, if students have doubts or any questions, they can also
Yes,
ask.
one question is there from Richa Singh. What
Okay.
to do for flying? Richa Singh, what is the meaning of the question? What to do for flying? Matlab, what exactly you wanted to ask?
मैम आई वांट टू आस्क कि मतलब फ्लाइंग के लिए इसमें क्या ऑप्शन है, क्या कर सकते हैं फ्लाइंग के लिए?
See,
Flying?
okay, so आपको फ्लाइंग करना है, मतलब आप आई गेस कैबिन क्रू का बोल रहे हो. सो
Yes,
उसके लिए यस, सो उसके लिए तो आईटा कैबिन क्रू का एक कोर्स होता है एयरलाइन क्रू का. सो वो अलग कोर्स है, वो इससे रिलेटेड नहीं रहता है. बट यस, देर आर ऑल्सो ऑप्शंस दैट अगर आप ट्रैवल एंड टूरिज्म करते हो तो आपको वही सेम ट्रेनिंग्स दिया जाता है, हॉस्पिटैलिटी एंड ऑल. One thing is in this is that अगर आप flying करते हो तो right now if your suppose age is XYZ, like suppose I'm considering 20. So आप अगर fly भी करते हो तो आपके पास 7 years का flying experience रहता है. उसके बाद आपको ground पे ही आना पड़ता है, and ground पे आके फिर वापस student कुछ नया कोर्स करता है या फिर ground handling में चले जाता है.
okay.
Acha, one more question is there about air hostess. So do you provide air hostess
No,
training?
we don't provide air hostess training. As I said, there are air hostess is a different course from us.
Okay.
But
So
yeah, tell me, ma'am.
any more questions, students? Okay. I hope there are no questions. Now Badlapur branch address is already age limit for girl
Yeah,
for ground
okay.
career.
So okay, this is a very good question, that age limits for girl. Okay, so there is no age limit for ground. If you want to work in ground, like ground handling passenger, ground handling cargo, there is no age limit. But if you are flying, there is an age limit in flying, definitely, for cabin crew and all. So for the fees and structures and more detail, you may visit our branch in Badlapur. Also, if someone is near to Kurla, they can visit Kurla branch anytime. I'll be there in Kurla branch, and in Badlapur, as Mr. Kishan Lal Sharma said, you may contact him. The numbers are below.
So there are some more questions in chat box.
Please, ma'am. Please.
Yeah. Just a minute.
Miss Pooja,
Yes, sir.
sorry to disturb you. I have a Lex connectivity over here. I just want to answer your question about your this one air hostess courses.
Yes.
See,
Certainly.
the thing is that air hostess, IATA has not created any such type of courses. Air hostess. Now, this Frankfurt and other this thing, they have come with the air hostess training and all, because that training is requirement as per the airline.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
every air has their, and they give training for 21 days, 22 days, whatever days that they have decided, and they give accordingly that training. Now, IATA is not doing any this one air hostess training. This is what I want to clear.
Yes. Thank you, sir. One more question is there from Rohit Jha. Is there a job guarantee, sir?
Yes, we do provide job assistance once your course is completed with the certification.
Okay. Bharat Kelkar is asking, sir, इसका fees कितना है travel and tourism का?
Okay, so for fee structure and everything, I would like to discuss. I mean, if there is fee structure thing, so I would like the student to visit our nearest branch as possible.
Yes, students, you can visit the
I can-
branch. Not only the fees, you can ask about so many other
I
things
can.
also.
Yes, I can discuss in detail over there.
Yes. So you visit the branch and clear out your doubts, and that is why the session has been arranged to let you know that these are the facilities also available in Badlapur. Our own student is there. He is from Bharat family and our own ex-student, so he will
Yes.
surely guide you out. Even Rachit sir is told you to visit Kurla branch itself. Any other questions? Okay, I have sent you one link. So click on the link and fill your details. This link is from Aita Kurla branch from Rachit sir. So everyone please fill it so that they will get your data and it will be easy for them to communicate with you. Okay. And shall we move to the last session?
Yes, ma'am.
Qualification after graduation can be. So what will be the minimum qualification for this courses, sir?
So minimum qualification required is 12th pass.
12th pass. Okay.
But yes, ma'am.
So these courses are of how much duration every day?
These courses, I said, it is of if you select cargo course, cargo is level 1 and dangerous goods is level 2. So the cargo, it starts from 3 to 4 months, and if we do both the courses together, it sums approx in 7 to 8 months with exam and certification. 7 to
For
8
every
months
day, how
total.
many hours? will
Saturday,
be-
Sunday is 2 hours, 2 hours per day. So
Okay.
as you can see, यहाँ पे students के पास दूसरा कुछ दूसरा करने के लिए भी time है sufficient, and they are just investing 2 hours and they'll get a certificate.
Okay. Well done. Good. Any more questions? Okay. So please fill the link. I have put it in the chat box. And now we are on the last session of vote of thanks. Sir, could you stop share?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now we are on the last session of this vote of thanks. Mr. Rachit Mittal, sir, thanks a lot for giving such an informative, short and sweet introduction of the courses, different courses, and let us know that these are the opportunities and we need to have the training, correct? We cannot directly go after graduation or after 12 to the aviation sectors
Yes, ma'am.
and import, export, and even logistic sectors. So that training will be provided by ITA. The reference numbers are already with you, contact numbers are already with you. Thank you, sir, for such a wonderful session. It was informative and very interesting too. Thank you for that. Thank you, Kishan Lal, sir, for attending the session. taking some time from the busy schedule and arranging this session. Sir has done all the efforts for arrangement of the session. Thanks a lot. Thank you to our management of Bharat College and in-charge principal Dr. Neetu Kapoor, staff secretary Dr. Savita Punjabi ma'am for always supporting these activities, all the teaching, non-teaching staff and all the students for your active participation. Thank you all. Thank you once again.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all the students for attending this seminar. It was a pleasure for me. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Pooja.
Thank you,
sir.
Thank you, Rachit. Thank you.
Please fill the link, students. Before leaving, please fill out the links.
Is it okay? We leave?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Even students, we have next session exactly at 10 o'clock. So join the session. This session is about the international studies in the different countries. The coordinators from the different countries, heads will be there. There are 7 country heads and they will explaining about the different educational facilities over there. So I think you all should join over there. I'm sending you the link again for it. And thank you for your participation. If you got any doubt, we have a number of Rachit sir, and even you might have take the screenshot. So thanks a lot, everyone. Please fill the link. I'm telling it to you, reminding you again. Huh? I have already sent the link.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Acha, it's view only. Okay. I'll let him know and we'll get it done. You just copy the link. Yes. Chalo.